YouTube has 5 services that you can choose to service there is. It's like you have to absolutely go here to initiate the live. Otherwise, it's not going to be streamed. Even if it's all of the other settings are all set. Yeah, well, throw it. It doesn't need to be plugged in.
It was dead. Everything was dead. Okay. Got a couple of them here.
We have to talk to
Let me get my spreadsheet open because we've been tracking our weights. And start picking some of them up and weighing them. Hope everybody's having a good night. So these ones, two littles, both one.
just getting used to everything and how it's all set up at the moment. Okay. So I got my spreadsheet open with the puppies' weights. I've got the spreadsheets open with the puppies' weights, and I'm going to start weighing them. I'm going to go in, well, pretty much based on whoever's not avidly feeding at the moment. So I'll start with the purple girl over here. She was the last one to be born. She's the one that I thought was a boy until like 5 days, and then checked again and realized it was a girl. So let's see how big you are. I last weighed her 2 days ago. You're at 782. So she was, last weighed. So today is day 13. So that was 2 days ago. And you were 722 then, and now you're 782. Good job, big girl. Good job, big girl. Oh yeah, you're just a little noodle in my hand at the moment. You're getting chunky monkey. Little noodle. Oh yeah, you're just a little noodle in my hand at the moment. Nose dots too. Little noodle. You're just the cutest. Okay, you want to go by Mama? You haven't eaten yet, I don't think. Let's take this big orange guy. Oh, I know you did eat. You did eat, didn't you, big orange guy? Yeah, let's go weigh you real quick.
Testing.
You are 866. And you're being peaceful. The last time you were not being this peaceful. 866. So you gained about 60 grams as well, because you were 860 last time. Good job, little guy. You've got some really pronounced little dots on your nose. Some really pronounced little dots.
All right.
Yes, you do. You're just a wiggling around on me. Oh.
Your mic's working now.
Okay, you're just.
So is mine.
You're just the cutest little guy. Oh, big yawn. Aww. Just chilling. Getting so big. Their heads, I swear, have exploded in size. It's ridiculous. I just love your little dots on your nose. Okay. Let's do baby girl red. She's our second, no, not second born. I think she was like 5th born. But she's Mama's twin. They both have that just little streak down the middle. Yeah. She's your little twin. Okay, let's go get you weighed. Let's weigh you. Okay. You are at 736. Where are you on here? 736. So you gained 66 grams as well. Or in the 60s. You were 66.
Testing.
You were 670 last time. So good job, big girl. Looks like you're all eating about the same, gaining weight the same. Okay. Looks like I got the 3 that aren't actively eating at the moment. I can't really see because Mama's looking, but I know he's eating. So I think he is. You eating, green guy? Yeah. We didn't weigh red. We can do red. Your who's right here. Your who's who right. Oh, you're just the cutest. Okay, you got almost a full black nose. Big yawn. Big yawn. Looks like you might have a tiny bit of poop on your head. Can help you get that off. Okay, excuse me. What? Me? Yeah. I'm getting used to it. This one.
No, you're doing good.
Okay, this guy is 734.
Now that I got the mic all set up, it's all a lot better. Because the sound was not good with the other cameras.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so this guy gained. So he was 660 by my best guess, because he was pretty active last time too, and now he's 734. So he went up 74 grams. You're a little chunkier than the other ones. As far as eating the last couple days, huh? You're just the cutest little cutie pies. And you are passed out, aren't you? Well, he said, until you did that. He says, until you did that.
You need to pull it back a little bit. It's like at your hand, like.
Yeah, I
down here.
know. Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh! Look at the eyes!
They open?
Yeah. Don't touch too much. Yeah, you see?
Yeah, they are.
You got some minor eye opening. Ah!
I'll grab the camera here. Hang on.
Quick, yeah. Does it have a card in it?
No, I gotta go grab it.
Okay. We're so unprepared for you to be opening your eyes right now. Oh, he come at you looking for Mama. Let's wait for Grandpa, human Grandpa, to come back with you with that card. Yeah. Got some eyes opening.
Alright. Let's see. Just putting the card on the camera here. Getting it all changed on. Try and get some close-ups so we can. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to post the Patreon link in all the chats.
It's still a work in progress.
Yep. It is definitely still a work in progress.
Busy parents with not a lot of time.
Alright. So Gina, I know you're in here, I think, right? Do you have any favorites puppy-wise yet? Let's see. Put them on like just let it go.
Big red. Big red dude. Oh, big yawn.
It's trying to reach over here. It's not easy. You can barely tell.
I'm surprised Big Red here wasn't the first one I saw with eyes opening.
There
Being
was
the
one of black ones that
firstborn
I swear
and
it's like,
he's big. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he's not the first one. Go away, you big guy. Let's see. You were the firstborn and you were the biggest for a while until the orange guy overtook you. Oh, I gotta take the thing off and reset the scale. He's so cute.
841 probably.
He's moving a lot. I'm gonna say 850 is. Wait, you said 841?
846. Yeah, 846. 846.
Yeah, I typed that wrong last time. There was no way he was 708. He was 780. Still need dark blue, green, light pink. Where are you, dark blue? You were the chunky guy last time. You were a chunky guy last time. Your
You're
eyes
so
are
pretty.
opening too.
You're so pretty. Yep, getting there. Does my sweater taste good? Does my sweater taste good?
You got some brown coming in on your face as well. You got some good spots. Let's see how much you are. You were the big guy this last week, so you're 870.
Luna, right here. Clean that up.
870. You're still gaining the most week over week, dude. 80 grams. You're going to be a big guy. Okay.
He sees you now, mommy. Yeah.
So I have green guy. Say hello, little green guy. Oh, you got all wet from mama, didn't ya? You got a couple nice little spots on your nose too. Oh, you're just cute. Okay. So green guy. 710. Let me get in and do 710 for green. He still gained, I mean, he gained 80.
Yep.
But he's 160 grams less than the last one. Okay, and now we've got our pink little girl. She is just, I think she's adorable. Got a puppy on here. Pneumonia, I think. You are just a little noodle right now too, aren't you? You little sleepy noodle.
She is very pretty.
She looks just like her dad.
I don't know.
It's her,
She's
how
like a
her
mix
marking
of-
is. Like, but it's her marking down the center here. Oh, our male Aussie.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, when you look at Atlas closely, you can see brown in hair and his black. And
Yeah,
she is 704. He was just pooping and she cleaned it up. Okay, so we got them all weighed. I'm just gotta type that last one in. So she actually gained, I'll make sure she's the smallest right now. Make sure she's feeding on one of her bigger tits more frequently.
Which one was that?
The pink black tri. Her.
Yep.
She only gained 44 compared to the others at range 60 to 80 or so. Unless I got the wrong weight on her last time, but. It very well could be.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's so hard with them jumping up and down while we're trying to do it.
Can I come hang out with your puppies, Mama? Oh, maybe I don't want to. Looks like this one's getting ready to poop.
Yeah. It's got treats for you.
My good Mama. Well, you can stay over there if you're gonna poop. That's about, I feel like, the only time they walk right now.
Yeah.
Is when they gotta poop.
They're like, oh, all right, I can't shit where I'm sleeping, so I gotta move over here.
Pretty soon we'll get a designated pooping area. I read that that's around like 3 to 4 weeks. You want to set that up?
What's up, Mama Nat for?
I think I know who that is. And if there's one that they would like to see, just let us know, or a couple.
Yeah, any specific colors
Any
that you guys
specific
want to see up
colors.
close?
Oh, you're just so cute. Oh.
So red, and what was the other one that had open eyes?
It was orange.
And pink has an open eye.
Oh.
She just opened up that left eye when she was sleeping.
The black tries are opening their eyes faster. This guy really is just going around at the moment. You want to lay down? You don't have to stay standing, Luna. She's like, I know. But I want all the pets in the world. I want all the pets in the world. Oh! It's like they're drunk toddlers.
Mama Nat said, "What's up, y'all on the night shift? The big guy is a cutie, but I want a girl."
Yeah, I really like. She is a sweetheart.
Honestly, like, I don't know. Boys seem like to be.
It's hard. I mean, I always had girl dogs growing up.
I can't say that.
Atlas was my first boy
Atlas
dog.
just doesn't like to cuddle for some reason.
Well, I
He's
mean,
really
he's got a
cool.
different coat than her, but because she'll cuddle when she's even panting, but he won't. He'll get down and go away.
Yeah.
Can you bring this one up on the REL link so I can see it? I'm like doing the Occidenia from Lion King appropriately.
I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. It's gonna cut your head
I was
off.
gonna say it's gonna focus. I don't care if it cuts my head off. I'm not the center of attention here. I think she's gonna
Simba.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simba.
Exactly.
The kids actually have the Simba Tonys, and just say you randomly hear Savannah in the middle of the day. You need to get Harrison to coordinate that sometime. she is just out. This little girl is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's getting close to be their next feeding time before bed. And then we just have full reign over Mama.
I really do like this big red dry. He's got some big clumpers and a big head. Yeah, cuddle her. She's a good cuddler.
Hey, Luna, you got a puppy under your paw there, sweetie pie.
I don't know, there's something about his head proportions. Like the top of his head just seems super big.
I think that's what
Similar
they're supposed to be.
Atlas's.
Yeah, exactly. I think the
Yeah.
ones with the bigger heads are supposed to be more proportionate when they get bigger. The ones with the smaller heads would be more like her.
Yeah.
It's the downside about having Australian Shepherds. As long as you only have one, the shedding is manageable. But as soon as you get a second one, it's not manageable anymore.
I'm gonna check something. Just real quick. I was just double checking. We gotta wait another week or two before Atlas can really see them. Otherwise, she'll consider him still a threat.
Oh, well.
I mean, he's
We'll see
came
when
in a
it
couple
happens.
times and sniffed. She's very trusting of him. So they've known each other. I mean, she's 5. And they've known each other her whole life. He's a little older.
I kind of think about that too. Like, wolves in the wild control themselves.
Yeah. You're gonna, well, that's a good thing. You can change anyways. I still can't believe I thought this one was a boy.
It was a very confusing night at that time.
Oh, this one,
And that was the last
So-
one that popped out.
yeah,
And
because we
it was a
started her.
panicked rush.
We started her in a whelping, like, pool pretty much up in our kitchen, which worked pretty well. And we thought she considered it a safe spot. And so you stayed up with her. I went to sleep and started giving birth around, what, like 2 something in the morning? 2:20? So I think when you called for me.
Yeah.
And so that was the first puppy. And then it took about an hour until the second puppy arrived. So that the first was Big Red. And then it was the girl red tri or black tri, I think. She was second.
Yeah.
And then
We got like 5 before we got the other red one out, right?
then we got to
6 or
5.
7.
She was done based on the way she was acting. She got out of the tub. She acted like she wanted to move the puppies, which means she didn't think it was safe. And we thought she was done. And then at that time we decided to take her outside to go to the bathroom. And I warned you to watch out, which it's really cold right here. To watch
wasn't,
out. It was raining, that's what it was.
Yeah, something.
It was wet outside though, and muddy. And so you went out there with her, and sure enough, she went to go to the bathroom, and another one came out as I was moving everything downstairs into my office because she thinks of this as a very safe place, and that's where we're at now. And then as she was down here, and we thought, okay, then she's done at 6. She was at the base of our stairs, and that's when she popped out the red tri girl. And we're like, okay, now we definitely got to be done. And she came in here and she had this one underneath my desk. And we got them all co-located into this area, and she's been good with it ever since. She's a relatively anxious dog, but we've managed it pretty well. She just likes being around her people a lot.
Yeah.
And the hard part is we got 2 young kids, which she loves and adores, but she also knows how to get space away from them, and to have the puppies somewhere too close to them would be not good. So we thought about our bedroom or our closet, because we have a walk-in closet, and decided against that because it was a thought. but that was the only other place other than down here.
Yeah.
So we had some tough times. We had to do a couple calming treats the first couple days. A lot of late nights. It was almost worse than having a newborn. Very tiring. Cute little girl. Yeah, but you had a long umbilical cord evidently, and I thought you were a boy, but you're not. And the other day I went to weigh you at like 5 days or something, and I went, wait a second. I made a mistake.
No, it's like 3 days.
It was when we went to put the collars on, so yeah. We've handled them since they were pretty young so far. Not a ton, just a little.
Sorry.
And then here in a little bit, we'll start having our kids interact with them a little bit more so they get socialized. And bring some guests over for them to interact with, then start getting some toys around for enrichment. We'll have to move them into a bigger space out of here because this is only going to last for so long. Where they'll have an area and then a play area. Once they get around the 3 to 4 week mark. And then we'll have vet appointments scheduled for the 6th week to go get shots and dewormer. And they already went to the surgical vet once to confirm for AKC breed standards, they can't have rear dew claws. And we were pretty sure that they didn't have any, so we wanted to make sure. So we took them to the vet and they confirmed that they naturally don't have them. So we're all good there and they didn't have to have any kind of surgery. And then they confirmed their health and that they looked good and healthy and their palates were good, which means they were, the top of the roof of their mouth is good. So when they go to drink their milk, they can get a good seal and get it out. And that's what we wanted to hear.
Yeah.
So.
Mom and Nat, do you have any that you want to see up close? You guys want to see any specific?
Or anybody. I'm just kind of chilling. They're feeding on and off and sleeping, so. They all have pretty wide snouts on them. Chunky little snouts. Somehow gotta. You were just passed right out, darling. I think Atlas's black goes all the way down through his nose on his one side. So she's a little different than him. It's more like the green tri over here, but his stripe, I think, in the middle is thinner. Oh wait, it was the pink tri pink black tri that I thought looked most like him, not this one. They're both pretty close.
Yeah, exactly, Gina. Yeah, we've been debating muting the stream at night, but she's a painful sometimes, or a handful painful. That word, it's difficult. And we appreciate all your comments too.
Oh, you're trying to get underneath me to get to Mom. Gotta go this way, not that way, sweetheart.
There you go, so you can read it at least.
Aw, thanks, Gina. Here, honey. Okay. You need to kill that thing, Mom. I don't know where it came from or how it got in here, but it needs to die. Love it when their mouths twitch.
Just keep her there.
I got her. Wanting to cool down in here a little bit. Opened the door to my office so I can get a little cool. Cooler.
That's the good thing about technology, is that it's like free heating.
Let's see if I can. No, you stay here. You can't even go anywhere if you go up there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. They've gotten out of here.
That was what I left the door open. Nope, I just saw it.
Luna's AKC. She's a COVID puppy. Got her in August of, end of July 2020. So, we were both off from work at the time, or didn't have work. How about that? A time to spend with our dogs and our dog at the time, and decided we might as well get another one. And then the trip we were down there getting her, I ended up getting a job. And it worked out very well, didn't it? And then we've had Atlas, the sire, since 2018. And his dad, you're laughing at the wiggle.
I'm laughing at him while I'm digging into the hair.
Yeah. And Atlas's dad is a grand champion AKC show dog. He won the herding group at Westminster and the AKC National Championship. And he went on to win the herding group at both Westminster and the AKC National Championships, the Royal Canin. before he retired. So Atlas has some really good genes. Luna's got some good genes. I'd say really good. No showmanship that I know on your side, but good genes, good characteristics.
She has more agility characteristics.
Yeah, more.
She was definitely built for agility, and he was built for show.
Yeah, yeah. And then, yeah, Atlas's mom was also a show dog. We got him as a pet performance and showed him some and worked on agility with him for the first few years of his life, and we still have him pretty active. We've got some jumps made out of PVC and things like that that we use with them for training. And they're pretty well exercised. They have a decent sized yard to run around in. I wish it was bigger for them, but they terrorize all the walkers that go by. That's one thing that Australian Shepherds, as a Shepherd, they're pretty territorial. So they will alert you when somebody's around, even if there's somebody that they know.
Or they're friendly, yeah.
Or they're friendly. So, like our
They've
neighbors
never been
across
aggressive
this,
towards
yeah.
any dogs, and they won't.
No.
They won't be.
And our neighbors across the street will come home and they'll bark at them, and then they talk to them and they quiet down, and they know each other, and it works out well. We're kind of known as the house with the Aussies in the neighborhood.
Yeah, 14 pups would be a huge litter. Holy cow. I think Luna would give up if that was the...
Yeah, we
she
thought
had to
she
handle
felt
the-
overwhelmed with 8 for sure, and she does have enough nipples for it.
Yeah, she's actually got 10.
She's got actually, I think, 11, realistically. There's this weird one that's kind of between 2 on the side here that got either clogged or stiff. And thank goodness I've been a mom, because I probably would not have known to do this, but I literally milked it and got it to release and drain, and then eventually it just kind of withered away, that one. But it's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. She kind of has inverted nipples too, so I think that's what it was. But thankfully, since I did that, the swelling went down, and it hasn't tried to produce milk since then. So we've been watching it. And then their vet is someone I went to elementary school with all the way through high school. And yeah. Taking them to the vet, the surgical vet, was quite the adventure, because it was in the middle of a start of the snowstorm.
Yeah.
So a lot of slow driving and holding puppies, and then keeping them contained in case something were to happen. And on the way back, we stopped at a local little drive-through burger joint and made the day of all the people working at the window and in the kitchen. I think that was the first time our 2.5-year-old, and the only time he's seen a puppy. They showed him one when we were in the car. Well, we would like to think he's gentle. He's not always gentle.
Nope.
So until they're bigger and until we can really monitor the situation, we're keeping him away. Our daughter, who's almost 4, has been down a few times to look at them, and like when we get up in the morning and I come down here and let Luna out, and she comes back upstairs with me and gets our 4-year-old up and around, and then I bring her back down. So she's very engaged in our kids' lives. She does like her space, but thick hair. She definitely does not get as much of an undercoat as Atlas does. Those 2 over there. Passed out. nipples right here. Oh, you want to roll on your back and you're going to send them all flying. You're not going to know what to do. I debated cutting all her belly hair off. Oh yeah, here's the random weird little nipple in between the two actual nipples.
You know, that's interesting, Gina, because I swear she only had 8 nipples to start. And then I'm almost certain she did develop 2 more.
4, 5,
because
yeah.
now she's got 10, and then the 2 that have always been here are still right up on the top.
And then she's got the random one between the 2.
Yeah.
It's just this little lump right here. Now, it was really inflamed last week.
But yeah, Daddy's nice. Like, he's very inquisitive. Atlas is, he was like she was saying, they're all, like, show dog breed or bred, basically. Like, and you can't have aggressive dogs when you're showing them, so he specifically is kind of like a wimp. He backs down to Luna and will do anything she says. So I guarantee he won't come in until she wants him to anyways.
He tolerates
He's a very nice dog and loves everybody.
He tolerates way more than she does too, as far as the kids and wanting or needing space and reading his cues compared to hers.
Yeah, put it in there.
Hi.
That way you know what you sound like on there.
So surreal.
Cutie little puppies. I'm gonna mount this camera like somewhere up here, I'm thinking.
Because the focus is good from about like a foot out.
Yeah.
It's a little too close otherwise, and we can pan it down.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll do like a 30-degree or something turn here.
But we have a 3D printer, so we're working on a bracket for it so we can get that printed and get it secured there for a better angle. I definitely think this red tri is gonna have a coat more like Atlas. Like, look at how, like,
Yeah.
I'm
They
already
definitely
kind of
all have
seeing.
thick coats, like really thick coats, it seems like.
I mean, we have good puppy pictures of each one,
Like, you can tell
meaning Luna and Atlas.
the hair difference already between them. Blue has more straw hair. Orange has really fine hair. This one's got... Yeah, Blue's definitely got a thinner coat than anybody else so far. But Blue is the runt too, basically, right?
Did you say the runt?
Yeah.
No, he's the biggest dude.
Light pink is the runt. Oh,
Out
that's
of the
right.
girls, it's light pink. Out of the boys, it's green.
I thought orange was probably the biggest. Orange or light blue.
Orange, light blue, and dark blue have all been rotating, kind of. But this last week, dark blue was the heaviest. You can look at the spreadsheet.
No, don't
Picture of
steal
all
my
those heads.
spot.
Oh, let me get it.
Hey, Hey Gina, what state do you live in, if you don't mind us asking? If you're even still here? I think you are, though.
Can't even. That'll make like a good phone background.
Yeah. Still gotta figure out good thumbnails. The one I made earlier was alright, but I definitely need to make it better.
You had to move your head. Okay, it's okay. You're cute now. You're like kissing. That's the mom hands right there.
Watch the replay. It's like the Twitch stream is off and well this ends. It's funny. Yeah, the red tri girl.
Yeah, she is definitely a heart stealer. That's for sure. We're gonna keep one puppy overall, and it's gonna be a hard choice for us.
Yeah, you guys are about to get the snow that we've had the last 3 days. We have like 18 inches outside.
It's closer to 2 feet now.
Yeah, more like we'll agree to disagree and say 20 inches. But it's definitely up there for sure. It is yeah.
No school
always
Monday. No school Tuesday. School today. I don't think there's gonna be school tomorrow.
funny. It's 11 and they haven't notified us. Usually they do. I don't
Well,
know.
the
We'll
storm
know at
warning
5 a.m., I guess.
was from 7 p.m. till 7 tomorrow. She's moving so fast. I tried to get a good photo of her, but her ears are also flopping down.
I gotta remember to shoot this 16 by 9 or sideways. say we're in Michigan if we didn't mention that already, Gina. So yeah, it's a little, I know I said that we got that snow before you, but I forgot to mention that part of it, so. Yeah, they're calling for 2 feet in VA. Yeah, it's a big storm. It's been a hefty last 3 to 4 days. Oh, and yeah, we do, Gina. So we're making a Patreon, and it's actually up now. I think I
gotta add more to it.
Yeah, I think I pinned it to Twitch. So you can go on there, and we added like a shopping list, kind of like for doggy treats and all that stuff on there too.
I gotta add more to it.
But yeah, we definitely, it's been kind of short-shafted because we have not had the time to dedicate to it that we need to. But we will be expanding it all and working more and more every day. I did not think we were going to get these mics set up, which is actually great that we did, because at the beginning of the stream I was listening to it and it was not sounding like we could be heard very well.
Yeah, it's a day by day, moment by moment thing here, but we want to share as much as possible. So.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have a link tree and stuff set up by tomorrow. I'm gonna add more and more to the Patreon as we can. So the whole idea behind the Patreon is like, there's 3 tiers, and basically if you're interested in getting a puppy, the whole high tier on it is basically taken out of your puppy costs. Oh, you just pooped on the floor. Luna.
Oh, goodness.
But yeah, so it's like the high tier is expensive, but it's basically like the deposit for the puppy, or at least not necessarily a security deposit, but it's to be put in the running for a puppy and to be, you know,
on the list.
Yeah.
But it's access to all the videos, photos.
Yep, and that's what the other things was too. It's like, and if you can go on the Patreon and buy individual puppy photo packs, and then as I roll them out, they will be accessible and updated on there. So it's like you'll pick one puppy that you like the best, like the try, and then you'll be able to follow all of that puppy's updates. And then there's like a picture and a video package. And then if you're...
And we tried to make it all very accessible.
Yep.
Except for the one, and it's only intended to be for the 2 months or 2 months worth of subscription.
Yeah, exactly. Then if we end up getting some traction off of this and some people want to follow the puppy that we end up deciding to keep, then we will more than likely do like continuation of that dog's life on the live stream. Yeah. At least until
they're maybe a year old, depending on how much time we have for it.
Maybe a year and a half to 2 years before they can have a puppy, if they're, if we end up breeding them. But we only did this because we love Atlas and Luna, and we always, that was the idea from the start, is we wanted 2 dogs that could be companions together and experience the whole motherhood and all of that, and be able to have things to bond with. And
but then if we do that, we'll probably shift the Patreon quite a bit to a little differently and set up donations for animal rescues and things like that. So
yeah.
Our real true intent with this litter and this breed is for AKC show homes, performance homes, agility homes, farm homes, you know, herding working dogs. And then if we vet those and we still have puppies left over, then we'll consider pet homes as well.
Yeah, we basically we can't make any decisions on what dogs are what right now because we don't know. Like, it's very deterministic, and we'll kind of know over the next couple of weeks on how their coats are going to grow out. You know, they all look like fluffy little fur balls, but the fluffiness level will tell us like how thick their coats are and all that good stuff. And like what Lauren was saying, they're all naturally free of dew claws and very well bred up until here. But that's still, you know, still well bred. And we're expecting at least half of these to be pet homes, but we're not really sure on what type of pet, and realistically it's more like people looking for a working dog to work and be a pet.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I think I'm resigned.
They're definitely super high energy dogs, and they're not made for everybody by any means.
I think Atlas tore apart drywall when he was a puppy. I had to put a stop to that real quick by changing his activity level.
Yeah, and yeah, I definitely agree. I think we'll get some traction. It's going to take a little bit of work, but I've been seeing some changes just by doing specific things today. Well, like at least I straight up bombed my YouTube stream earlier because right when we started there were 6 people on there, and I was resetting the stream for algorithmic reasons to, you know, make this just a community video basically and be able to take it and turn it into a community video on YouTube. And yeah, none of those people came back, so that sucks.
Oh,
you're such a cutie. Oh yeah, I got that spot. You got that spot. Look at this, mommy. She's got good spots too. See? Oh, so this is the boy. That's right.
I could sit in here and just take pictures of them all day long. But I do have a day job.
Yeah. And I think too, we're like, as much as we don't want to, we're gonna have to move these guys as soon as, probably within the next couple of weeks, and put them in probably my office, in the larger office, and give them a bigger space. But it'll be better for everybody. And then we'll have, you know, probably slightly different camera setup and some different.
We might get another one that rotates like the one down there.
Yeah. And we might get one that, yeah, that one that we do get like that, it's gonna zoom too, if anything. So I like this one, but the thing is about it is that it's kind of very, well, we just need to put it up in a fashion where it works properly. Like if we took it and put it up here at an angle like this, then it could see kind of like the whole area. I think that would be functional. But we'll figure it out. Making a bunch of stuff, and
but yeah, we need to have an area for them to play here soon once they start moving a little bit more.
Yep.
And to bring the kids down for playing.
Yeah.
And once they get louder, it's going to be a problem because I do conference calls for work. So.
Yeah. Well, and then over the next week, they'll be moving around and starting to change foods and everything else. So it's going to be fun. Got a little bit of time.
There's going to be a lot of poop.
Luna's going to be hungry. Full. She's going to be all full, aren't you? She's eating so much food, too. We got her on a high-quality puppy food to help with her milk coming in, and it seems to help really good. What is that? Purple? No, the left one.
This?
Oh,
This
it's
is
squeaking?
pink.
It's
Purple.
pink squeaking?
Yeah, it's pink squeaking. Light pink.
Take a picture of this. And there's another thing too, is like, yeah, the poop has been fun. It's not very photogenic. I can say that.
It's where once they get trained a little bit, where we get the pan down with like the bedding or whatever for them to go on. We'll have that off camera.
I think what it depends. If I can get, you know, like 100 viewers concurrently, I think what I'll do is I'll actually have it set up to where I'll have a high quality camera like my Sony down here or something, and actually start doing curated videos of spending time with them like this, to where it's more like one-on-one puppy videos running at puppy level, and is more curated. So
Yeah, I'm only going to be able to stand poop smell in here for so long. Milk-fed poop smell is completely different than food-fed poop smell.
yeah, it's definitely a possibility, Gina. Yeah, and so Luna is like that mentality, like super vigilant and will be on your side, on your leg. Like if you've seen the YouTube channel or the Instagram, the Aussie girl, or what is it? What's the
I don't remember what the account is, but she's the one who's got the dog that dances with her.
Yeah,
Meryl.
Brindle, or the Meryl coat.
It might be a border
Aussie
collie.
that was Shadow that died, and then she's got another one. Yeah, she has like this. Luna is that type of dog. Like Luna is very trainable and super smart, and you know, on it like a whip. Like she's very fast to pick up and very quick. And Atlas, on the other hand, is definitely
He's smart. He just takes a little more motivation.
But
He's very distractible.
no, I wouldn't really say that. He's not distractible. He is just like royalty, realistically. Like he's like a prince. He's a very like proud dog.
Are you trying to get to the milk? Because you're really going a roundabout way to get there. Oh, I gotta stand up a minute. Maybe you can take a drink.
Yeah, I should have gotten mine too.
You can
What
have some
time
of
is
my
it?
water.
I think we're probably gonna do about 10 more minutes and then wrap this up, clean up for the puppies, and then call it a night. And then of course the stream will be live 24/7.
Usually be muted during the day when I'm working. As far as the puppy noise is concerned.
Unmuted as much as possible though.
Yeah.
Oops. These mics kind of make it so you can hear everything at the same time. Kind of good and kind of bad, but
I know, including my sour. Yeah, and then we should change. I have another one in the dryer. we can change this out again.
I don't think so. I think we'll wait until tomorrow.
So first thing tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been wiping up and
If we
I've been
just
cleaning
changed it
it
this
after.
morning, there's no sense in doing it again today. I mean, it's literally just her licking it up repetitively. And there ain't just making extra work for herself. It's like for the gram. All that work for the gram.
I mean, it's the reality of it.
So we did also get contacted by some other larger influencers, and hopefully we'll be doing a collaboration here with them next week with some people that have
Dog
a couple of
Instagram
million
pages.
views. So yeah, you stay there. Lay down. Nope. Lay down. Lay
I'm
down.
right next to you.
Why are you ignoring me?
You want to grab a treat and give it to her?
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh.
She's like, all the puppies do.
It's so funny and so sad at the same time when she like gets up and they just all fall off of her.
Yeah, that's 100% not accurate. Dogs 100% have feelings and personalities.
Can you pass me the camera?
Luna, lay down, okay? And you can tell that, like, that's a kind of a good example of what our live stream represents. It's literally like, you see her. I'll be upstairs. Say if I let her inside, lay down. Yeah, good girl. If I'm bringing her back from inside and she wants to hang out with us, she will come down here and she'll force me to bring her downstairs, and she won't go past the door threshold.
She
And
just
then
looks
she
at
will
him.
look at them, kind of peek her head halfway in and turn around and go back the other way, making sure that her puppies are good. And then if she hears any yelping from outside of the box, she's down here like a hawk.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't-
Oh, I need paper towel. now.
Oh.
She's gonna clean it up, but the one just pooped on the other's head.
But yeah, dogs definitely have personalities. They can understand English. They can understand tone. They can understand a lot. It's completely like there's no joke. Alice 100% knows what I say when I say it. Whenever I get angry, you know, he's in a different mood completely. Same with Luna. They can read your emotions, and that's what they kind of go off of too. Can't you, Luna? Yeah.
That's why the first day it was like she could tell we were anxious. She was anxious. I think this one's still pooping, Luna.
Get in there, Luna. Go up, Brownie. Yeah, another thing too is like all the puppies that we're getting, they're going to come with shots, microchips, genetic.
They'll have their first dewormer.
Genetic, screenings for all of the major stuff for them, and they'll be completely AKC registered, and you just basically go through and type in your name and your address and take over the ownership.
These puppies. if you're potentially
Yeah,
pooping.
yeah,
Do not need my beverage container over here.
change that. Changing the angle of the one camera.
Oh, I'm just gonna come in.
Here.
I was gonna say, I knew there was still some on that one's head. The little one was literally climbing over top of it and pooped on it as it was walking.
I want to actually rotate this. Whoops. Gotta fix that.
Fuzzy. How are you doing, good girl?
Yeah, that's definitely, like I had a, that's really cool. I had a albino pit bull. It was actually my sister's dog, but we had to take care of it for the longest time, and I taught it like hand controls or signals, and it was deaf, and it didn't know anything about sound or anything, and freaked out on shadows, and she was a handful. But then as soon as she started taking on to hand signals, it was a different world altogether. As soon as you build that pathway of communication with it, you know, your pet, it's a different relationship.
I just realized I already put this one in here. Why not stretch it out the rest of the way and just leave it underneath?
But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, they definitely have that sense of like problematic issues with people. I mean, that's why service dogs are, you know, service dogs. They're really good at discerning emotions and all that from people. They're really cool. It's really awesome.
It's already in there.
Yeah.
It's cleaner than the other one. It'll just take me 2 seconds to finish it. Except for I guess I didn't stretch it far enough this way.
Yeah, this is the red tri-girl. She's like, I was sleeping. What are you doing to me? This is why I like that little camera though. So I like being able to have it so that the pups are like right in your face. So are we going to do this every day or every other day or what?
I think we pick a couple days because I don't know if we can do it every day.
Today is Wednesday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Okay.
And I will schedule that on YouTube so that it goes live for us, or it says that there's a scheduled live. And we'll call this like
There we go.
the Pup Community Hour or something.
Yeah, because normally Friday's the weekly milestone. So
Yep.
there we go.
And then that'll give you a
That's
good idea.
better.
Because we'll take the weight on the Mondays and the Fridays too. Or at least we'll broadcast it while we're doing it. Because we've been taking it quite frequently, but then we have a week. Sounds good, Gina. You have a great rest of your night, and we appreciate everything you're doing, supporting us and everything. Thank you so much.
Okay. It's been 13 minutes. You said 10.
Yep. So we are going to go ahead and end the stream real quick, but we are going to be bringing it right back up. And actually, I'll just do it on the computer out there instead of remoting it.
Did you rotate this some?
Huh?
Did this get rotated some?
Yeah, I did rotate it. So it's the circular one on the bottom. Yep. Exactly, and it's right here on behind you. I'll move it for you so you can see it easier. All right, thanks again, guys. We appreciate all you followers and everybody. And on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the video. And yeah, we will see you here shortly in the next couple of minutes. And thank you again. Have a good day.